Hey Pisces, this is Mary with Sayre Seer, and this is your weekly tarot for August the 1st through the 7th, 2019. I hope your July went well. We're going to start with the Angel and Ancestors cards. Alright. So I'm going to leave this here and then I'm going to keep going, okay? And then we'll kind of come back, of course, and look at them. Direction Guardian and the Trader. Direction Guardian says to choose your path, and the Trader says to exchange energy to create abundance. This is from the Good Tarot. We have the Page of Air. And we have Temptation. This is basically the Devil reversed. Devil reversed. Okay. So, I'm going to keep going. What we're going to do is we're going to do 3 cards for each area. I mean, each of these cards to give us more information on what all this means, right? So we have the Knight of Pentacles here. We have the Five of Pentacles. Pentacle. And we have the Seven of Swords. It definitely tells a story. Okay, and now we're going to look at the Trader. So the first card we have for the Trader is the Ace of Swords reversed. Okay. And we have the Tower reversed. We have the Magician. Okay, and now we have the Page of Air, which is the Page of Swords. And we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. We have the Devil reversed. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. So sorry. And for Temptation or the Devil reversed, we have Strength reversed. We have the Eight of Pentacles. And we have the High Priestess. Whew, that's a story. But it always is, you know. Anyway. So we're going to start with the Direction Guardian. The Direction Guardian is asking you to choose your path. So maybe it's more than maybe. It's time to change directions, you're thinking. You may be seeing signs and synchronicities. They're telling you, to stop something. You know how something, like you're trying to make something happen, and there's things that keep coming in the way, and maybe it's not real. They're just little things that are saying, should I be questioning this? So dates get messed up. I mean, it's little things, but it's enough to make, it's not the big thing. Because sometimes it's before you get like the tower, the big crash, you're getting warnings. Maybe you should look at this to avoid disaster. That's kind of the way, okay? So you may be getting signs and synchronicities that it's time to change your path, that you can't keep going this way, or maybe something bad's going to happen. That's just, yeah. I mean, it's just that it's not going to be good for you. That's not necessarily what this means, but it's coming out, so it's just a message that's coming through, okay? Sorry, I'm sorry that's heavy. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles talks about a slow forward movement, okay? This is building your future or your path little by little. You know, you move in a a structured way, very grounded, moving towards. You're not just flying in, flying out, right? I'm going to leave it there. Then we have the Five of Pentacles. And this is like, so it's loss. It's like financial loss. It can be being forced to move, like being locked out of a relationship or a career, something like that, a family. But reversed, it means that you're being asked to look at your view on money and relationships, that it could have something to do with that. Okay, and then we have the Seven of Swords reversed. So this is okay, so upright, it's betrayal, it's lies, it's maybe somebody stealing from you. This way, it's you avoiding to look at it. And that really makes sense, because somehow you're also somebody, okay, I'm going to say this is you, Pisces, but it could be the other person you're talking about, and this could actually resonate in whole or part. Okay, so I'm going to say this is you, just so I can have somebody to put this on. That sounded bad, right? Okay, anyway, so they're saying you may not be willing to look at what's really going on, with the betrayal and the lies and the theft, because it has something to do with how something in your family, maybe how you were raised, and but there's this steady and slow path. So maybe you think if you just stay on this path, everything will resolve itself. We're going to leave it at that and continue and see what happens, okay? Okay, so we have the Trader. The Trader speaks of exchanging energy to create abundance. So this means quite a few things. It means you use energy. I mean, if you're not receiving what you think you should be receiving, like truth and honesty and integrity, it may be because you're not putting forward your own truth and integrity and honesty. So even though you may be trying to build something slowly, taking your time, if you're not building it with integrity, honesty, and truth, are you really going to get to the place you can picture yourself being? If that's what you think is valuable in your life. So, it's really the way we look at things is what we create. If it's just, hey, I just want, a significant other for a relationship, then you're kind of going to get what you get if you don't consciously make an effort to have it in a certain way. It's not really about control, because that's not about control when you're using the information to create a happy life. That's called, being conscious, making conscious decisions, Like choosing a job you like. We should be choosing a partner and houses we like, you know what I mean? Okay, so this is about reciprocal relationships, whether it's in work, whether it's in finance, whether it's in personal relationships, friendships. Okay, business deals. Ace of Swords reversed. Maybe not being clear with certain information. Maybe not being clear with knowledge, some certain knowledge. And also feeling like you keep having to start over. Not being clear in the direction. Okay, so this is the Tower. So if we don't have clarity in what we want, then what we build is easy to destroy. Okay? Tower like this. Now when it's reversed, that means that somebody may be trying to avoid the destruction, avoid what's inevitable, avoid the truth that whatever this has to do with does not have a solid foundation. Maybe the way you're thinking will not give you a solid foundation unless something changes there. It also can mean recovering from a major upheaval. Okay? So, now we have the Magician, and that's pretty cool. Magician is the awareness that, hey, maybe I'm creating this. Maybe I can create something different. See that ball of light in his hand? That is creation. Those are his thoughts. Those are his feelings. Those are his actions. It's all of it's all of us, the parts of us that gets us where we are and can change our future, put us on a different course by the way we look at things, by how we create things. Are we willing to wait for someone better or something better, or are we just going to take what we can take and try to make it fit the best we can? But see, that's not really getting what you deserve. In a way, maybe it is, but in a way, it's not really getting what you want. Okay, so Page of Air. So Page of Air is finding out information in a different way. Maybe doing research to find out what the truth really is. The truth that you were not able to get. The information that was being kind of blocked. Not obvious. So the page is doing the research to uncover that truth. Whether it's the truth about somebody, whether it's the truth about yourself, whether it's the truth about the universe, that's up to you. But that's enough. Okay. So now we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Okay? I'm going to leave it like that for a minute. We have the Devil reversed. And we have the Eight of Wands reversed. So this is information. Find out information. This is communication. Communication. This is fast communication. So, Devil reverse means we're releasing the chains that have been binding us. This could be addiction. This could be ego. It could be substance addiction. It could be addiction to sex. It could be addiction to avoiding the truth. It could be addiction to pot. It can be addiction to mainstream media. Sorry, I had to throw that in there. And then Wheel of Fortune reverse says it's like resisting the change in direction, resisting your karma, resisting your fate. Something about a message about this. Sometimes we hang on to things because, like, addictions and relationships, an old way of coping, because that's what we know. It feels familiar. And so when we meet somebody with those qualities, it feels so good for the first month, But then it turns into the same old thing because we've made the same choice. But it felt good in the beginning because it's comfortable and it feels like home. But that home isn't always a productive one, So the realization, and the message could be coming in from your guides, okay? That's why it's coming in so fast. It may be coming in through dreams, because air or swords is the ethereal. It can be also, you could also find out by reading or learning and stuff like that. This is the Devil reversed twice. And it's reversed, so you must have released something. You must have conquered something. That's incredible. And it is going to change your fate. It is going to change your karma. I know it seems like things haven't been going well, and you're getting the, like bad luck. But that is changing because it has to. It has no choice. And even though you didn't think you had the strength to do it, you're doing it. So good for you. This is the Eight of Pentacles reversed. So This is working on, like, it's like mastering a skill. And you don't feel like you've been mastering this thing. Maybe it's your life. Maybe it's your money. Maybe it's relationships. It's all of these things anyway. Home life, relationships, work. That's what Pentacles, they're tangible things, assets. Tangible things. Doesn't feel like there's a change. The High Priestess. It's just because we'll just scratch that. I'll go back to it's just because, okay? It feels like nothing's changing, even though you let these addictions go. The things that were binding you, holding you, relationships, whatever. Where's the thought? High Priestess. Okay. I just have to ask you. This has something to do with intuition, but also has to do with the secrets. Did you release them yet? The secrets. This is about the secrets that's running your life. They have to be looked at. And they have to be changed. You're right in the middle of the process, and that is incredible. You're so close. You know it because you can feel it. Because it's in your hands, you can feel it. But it's a place of impatience, and it's hard. What am I not seeing? Might be the point of view, but I'm not getting that card. So let's do a couple more. What we're going to do is this, because this is right in the middle of it. This is Eye Through the Soul, Art Through the Eye of the Soul Oracle. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay. Accept the opportunity that is being offered. It's to change the direction. Change the direction. Be courageous. Truth conquers all. You've got to look at those secrets, the secrets. The thing underneath everything. The thing that's running you. I mean, it looks like that the outward things, you've conquered it. You stopped that. So you're probably feeling really raw. Really raw. Ask for guidance. You know, if you pray, praying's good. Tell me what I need to know. Tell me what I need to see. Please help my peace of mind. Help me find my peace of mind. We really need to ask for help. Whether it's God, your ancestors, Creator, higher self. Okay. Accept the opportunity that is being offered. Here's your door. There's your direction. Listen to your dreams. Pisces is really spiritual. But you come in with a lot of karma. It's just when you're born. It's part of your life cycle, okay? So that part isn't your fault. And stuff that happens to us or against us, and we had no control, isn't our fault either. Just thought you should hear that from me also. Be courageous. Truth conquers all. This is what's going to get you to the other side. So you are like this guy. He's got it going on. He's peaceful. Look at that face. He's peaceful. This guy says, all right, I know. I've got, like, higher power. I have a mission, you know. I'm going to do this. She says, here's a cup of love. Cup of emotion. Maybe I need to go look at that. Even though some things are hard to look at, they can be, but do you think it's so much harder than the cycles we've been going through to try to avoid it? Well, my thoughts are with you, Pisces. Take care.